Okay, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we want to review a paper, and I want to show you how to review a research paper. For instance, if you have written a research paper and you want to know if there are areas to improve on a research paper, so you can use ChatGPT as a tool to help you review and assess your data for any area of improvement. So how you do this is already your paper is in your laptop or in your desktop computer, and then what you do is that you upload it into the ChatGPT. So note that the ChatGPT we're using right here is the ChatGPT Plus. So ChatGPT Plus is the version of ChatGPT that is upgraded, it's like a premium version. So this one is really, it has capability. So you can as you can see here, you have projects. So you can create a project to have an organized workplace. So this is, as you can see here, I've previously given a video that gave an overview of ChatGPT Plus and its capabilities. So now let's proceed to how to review a research paper. It can be so tiring trying to review a research paper manually, and and you may actually not really be able to capture a few things that may help to reshape that paper and put it in a shape and form that really give an edge to the paper. For instance, many persons send out papers and the papers are turned down because of some pitfalls they're supposed to have pointed out in paper. So when you involve ChatGPT, it can actually help you to identify areas for improvement in the research paper, and even help you and assist you to revise those areas and to put them in the right shape and form. And so so now we're going to dive into revising this paper that I here. Let's quickly go to this to upload. You can upload here. Actually, this capability of upload is only available to upgraded version of ChatGPT. So we'll click upload here. That's add. So to take us down into we have uploaded the paper we want to revise or review and revise. So quickly give it a prompt. So you can say, I want to review this paper here. Okay, to know areas for improvement before I submit to a journal for publication. Like I was saying before, many persons get turned down from journals because of some pitfalls they could have avoided, and using ChatGPT can actually give you an overview of paper and help you look at any area that may bring a challenge in your success publishing your paper or book or chapters of a book. So now here we are. I've given it a prompt right now. I said I want to review this paper here to know areas for improvement before I submit to a journal for publication. So you click send right here. You send it. So you're gonna expect response right here. and it's already doing that here. Okay, yeah, they will give you an overview. Look at it right here. It said, look at what it said here. Your paper is highly original, theoretically grounded, and empirically rich. It makes a compelling contribution by integrating this to strengthen the manuscript further for journal submission. There's detailed peer style review organized by academic sections, highlighting strengths, weaknesses, and recommended improvements. Alright, so did you see that? Alright, let's just proceed here and see the areas to improve upon this, and then we're good to go. First, we are here at the abstract. The title is clear, coherent, and descriptive. The abstract summarizes all core elements: purpose, theoretical framework, methods, findings, and contribution. So it says okay, so you made a few suggestions here, and note that it is important that you open the paper right here as you are working, so you can open the paper so that as he makes suggestions, you can actually put it directly to your paper. Alright, so here we are. It says replace this with this for clarity. That's right. So you can do that. Because even as I look at it, because I was the one who developed this paper. So when he said that, I actually understood what he said, and that is right. Because when he said this, there need to be clarity for this particular concept. Yes, in the abstract for the first time, for the so then that clarity need to be put here. So I'm going to locate it. Okay, let me just check it up here. I'll check exactly. Okay. It might be talking about this one here. So I'm going to replace this with that. Okay, meanwhile, each time that there's a suggestion like that, you need to review it to know whether it is what you can accept or not. So that that is giving you a suggestion doesn't really mean that you have to take it hook, line, and sinker. So when you okay, so it made a suggestion that we should do something here at the abstract, which is quite it is quite true, is sensible. So, but instead of replacing, I actually put this in bracket to actually assure that. So this suggestion actually has helped me to clarify something. For instance, somebody may be reading it and then they may find that challenging, so we did that clarification at the abstract. Alright, so you flow it like that and like that, and as you can see here, so we have the required revisions. Look at it now. It gives you insight of the strength of the paper, and it gives you suggestion as to what to do in the area of the paper. For instance, the abstract and the title section, it tells you what is the strength of the abstract, the abstract, then and the content of the abstract, and the strength of the title, then and the strength of the abstract, and the whether they actually capture all that are needed in that particular abstract, or whether they all that are there actually are all that are needed. Alright, so if anything is missing, it gives you a suggestion here to make it clear and to make it more better. So see right here, so you see add a sentence that specifies the geographical or sectional distribution of your sample. Do you see that? Alright, so now here the introduction to it gives you an insight into the strength of it, and it gives you a suggestion of improvement. Then literature review, strength and suggestion here. Theoretical framework, the same thing. Methodology, the same thing. Results, the same thing. Discussion, the same thing. Conclusion, the same thing. References, the same thing. Alright, so even here, for instance, at the reference section, it tells you that it gives an overview of what you have here. 80% from 2021 to 2024, which is very highly relevant, current and highly relevant. Then it says check for duplicate entries, because this one is here. This one here is duplicate. This one too here appear twice in the list. So confirm all figures are properly cited within the text with correct sources, attribution. You see, for instance, the 2.0 is not formatted, so we're going to attend to that. So the figures here gives you insight into the figures, and alright, so this is it. Okay, so it will ask you, would you like to prepare a markup version of the manuscript with in-text comments, or a cleaned, ready to submit version based on these revisions, or help draft a cover letter to the journal? Alright, see here. Alright, now, okay, for instance, maybe you received a paper from a journal and then you want to revise it. What you do is that okay, we're going to give you that. We're going to help you to do that in another video. So we're going to come up with a video that actually addresses that helps you or assist you to revise a work returned to you from a journal with the guide of, or with the assistance of ChatGPT. You will actually be able to revise a paper that has been returned to you from a journal for revisions. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video. Please stick around in this our channel. Just hit the subscription button and the notification for more exciting and insightful videos like this. Thank you for your time.